also look at people that are already grown, that you don't want to end up being like, and ask them what they were doing whenever they were your age. And if you can find that you thinking, speaking, or acting the way they used to think, speak, and act, then that's a sign that you got to take, as a young soldier, the revolutionary adjustment, and you got to change the habits that you are following.
Good teaching.
Otherwise, at the end of the cycle of action, you will become them whenever you're their age. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
So in this world, only two types of knowledge that you're going to get: bought knowledge and taught knowledge. Taught knowledge is what you get from reading books and by observing other people. But bought knowledge is what you pay for with your own life experience.
That's right.
If Big Mama said that a fool learns from their own mistakes and wise people learn from others, then we should be trying our best not to have a whole lot of bought knowledge. We should want to get that what?
Taught.
Taught knowledge. Taught knowledge, you got to pick up some books. Taught knowledge, you got to observe people and find out what they did, if they're successful, and duplicate it. What they did if they're a failure, and cut that out of your lifestyle.
Yes, sir.
And I'm telling you, young sisters and brothers, if you do that, you will be able to be whatever you want to be faster than anybody's ever done. Try it out and see if I'm telling you the truth. Second thing, there's a book publisher by the name of Charlie Jones who has published thousands of books over several decades. And what he found in the study of human behavior is that you can predict who you're going to be in the next 5 years by a certain formula. He found that all you have to do is take the knowledge in the books that you read and multiply it by your 5 closest friends. And if you were to mix up the character of your 5 closest friends and the information that you got out of the books that you've read in the last year or last 5 years, then that is going to be you in the next 5 years. So the mathematics suggest to us, if you want to know who you're going to be in 5 years, figure out the kind of books you need to be reading and make sure your inner circle or your 5 closest friends are people that are trying to go where you're trying to go and be what you want to be. So the Bible says it like this in Hebrews, that a mirror reflects a man's face. But who a person really is determined by the kind of friends that they choose. So if you really want to be what you want to be, you got to have people around you that's trying to be what you're trying to be. Otherwise, if all you are around is a bunch of dumb and broke people, and you don't read no books,
Tell the truth.
0 books read means 0 knowledge, multiplied by dumb and broke.
Oh, man.
In 5 years, you're going to be dumb and broke. But at the same time, if you want to become something in the next 5 years, get knowledge from the books. Multiply that by having your inner circle, people that are trying to be something, do something, and have something. And whatever they are mixed with whatever you read, that will be you in the next 5 years.